It's a mindset shift. Happiness is the key to success. Stardust in the building. Let's go! Oh, what a feeling! This happy, happy feeling.
Happy, 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 happy.
I can't explain this happy, happy feeling.
Happy, happy.
Hi! Welcome to Missportdevelopment channel. I'm happy to share with you this new section of my channel where we are going to talk about emotional and mental health, which have an important part in our health and fulfillment on a daily basis. I hope you will enjoy it. We are going to learn what is a potential dysfunctional emotional behavior, what is the cause, and how to change it in a very healthy way. Today, we are going to talk about emotional stressors. Let's go! Welcome to the forest glade. So, there are two types of emotional stressors. The first one is external emotional stressors. This is a stress that is caused by an external sources. It can be a stressful relationships, a stressful environment, or a potential danger that you see in your environment. Of course, not every stressors are toxic. They are useful stressors because stressors are natural things of the life. And the difference between a useful stressors and a toxic stressors is the consequences. A useful stressors is a stressors who is more constructive than destructive, whereas a toxic stressors is a stressors that is more destructive than constructive and who is chronic. There are also another type of stressors who are internal emotional stressors, which are principally caused by the relationship we have with yourself, the way you think and value or not value yourself, and the way you have learned to behave with other people, and the way you are supposed to manage your life. And when there is an imbalance between the way you have learned to behave and your internal values and what is good for you, it can cause dysfunctions. We have also internal emotional stressors caused by diseases. When you have a chemical imbalance in our body, we have emotional dysfunction, which can lead to anxiety, irritability, and dysfunctional behavior. To focus on external emotional stressors, we are going to see a little scene of our life where an external stressors can affect the way we behave on an emotional level with our environment. Let's go!
What a great day! I am happy to have my day off. I can relax at home. That's great. Hi. Honey, how are you? How was your day?
I am not very fine at all. This was an ugly day I don't want to talk about.
Oh, okay. I am sorry for you, darling. Maybe you should come and sit next to me to relax.
I don't want to do that. You don't understand me.
But baby, I told you last month that if your work environment is too stressful for you, it's better to change your job or create your own business. You have so much talent and abilities. And the more you stay there, the more you become a person that I don't recognize.
Yes, I know, but you know that I can't.
Why? If it's a financial problem, we can change our location and find one more priceless in another place and making some economies by readjusting our lifestyle. Your emotional and mental health is the only thing I care about, darling. We will always have money if we create it, but your health is more important than anything.
Yes, but you still don't understand me.
I don't know what to propose to you, darling. If you've lost your ability to calm down by yourself and making better decision for your life, I need to make a distance with you. I don't want you to project your stress over me because you don't want to do what is necessary to do for your emotional and mental health. I know that your boss and your colleagues are stressful for you and you don't want to change. I can't do anything, but I have to protect myself.
I don't know what to say.
In this end, we can see how much emotional, external toxic stressors can be difficult to manage in our life. And in order to live a better mental health, you have to know what has these toxic emotional stressors. In this scene, we can easily see the emotional projection of Mr. Robot because of his inability to regulate and calm down his own emotion and understand them, and knowing the real sources of the stress and create a solution or a change for this situation. However, it is not easy when you didn't have learned the healthy emotional behavior in order to behave in a healthy way on an emotional level. Human beings only knows two polarized ways to deal with their emotion, is projection or internalization. These two ways are not allowing you to understand the real cause of your dysfunctional emotions, but only rejecting them or internalize them in a stressful way to you or to other people. And also, it creates a chemical imbalance in your body, which can lead to diseases or addictions to yourself or to others.
The better choice to deal with emotions is to connect with them. Emotions, when they are healthy and not dysfunctional, is just a tool to push away what is unhealthy by setting a boundary, either it's verbal and physical. I had to tell my husband his behavior by projecting his dysfunctional emotions on me instead of changing the real source of problem. Yelling on people without any reason is not healthy, and I tell them that he has the right to treat me like that by making a distance with him.
Many people who had a traumatic childhood have issues to deal with their emotions because we learned a dysfunctional pattern. We have issues to solve our problems and taking responsibilities to change a situation because we learned to complain instead of changing the real situation. And of course, we used to not listen to ourselves by conforming to others to seek external validation, even if it's not good for our physical and mental health. I have a people-pleaser pattern, and I always overly adapt to what others people do even if I know it's not good for myself or my needs. And this stress caused by this pattern, I used to project it on my wife or children in a toxic way, or internalize it in a better case, which will cause to me diseases like cancer, autoimmune diseases, and additions because of this chronic stress level.
And of course you have problems to set boundaries to people and to know when an environment is toxic and unhealthy for you, because you are familiar with this type of patterning and you don't know another way to behave or to live your life outside this way of functioning and those unhealthy type of environment.
Of course, honey, and I need to change that to learn the healthy pattern of emotional behavior. How do you think of showing our public a healthy emotional pattern? What is more healthy for our relationship, darling?
Yes, darling, let's do this. What a great day. I am happy to have my day off. I can relax at home. Thoughts great. Hi. Honey, how are you? How was your day?
I am not very fine at all. This was an ugly day. I really need to talk about that with you, if you are okay and available, of course.
Of course, darling. I am really sorry for you. I am here to listen to you and support you. Let's sit here next to me.
Thank you, darling. I am happy to have a wife like you.
So let's talk about your day, darling. What happened?
My day was horrible, darling. I am hungry and sad at the same time. My boss gave me another case to do. I have already 3 cases to do, whereas my colleagues have nothing to do. Besides, I am the only one who works from 9 AM to 9 PM. It is too stressful for me and not justified. Of course, I did not have the promotion while I work hard every day. You reason, darling, I need to leave. People don't value my abilities, and it's too stressful and toxic for my physical and mental health. I have problems with my weight. I gained 6 pounds because of stress, and I have difficulties to sleep. I need to create a job that is good and respectful for me.
Of course you need to, darling. You are the most talented robot I have ever met in my life. You will seek people who will recognize your talent and value your work, if you work for yourself. It will not be easy at the beginning, but we can do that.
Thank you, darling. Besides, I want to spend more quality time with you. Without talking about my stressful colleagues and job. Maybe we can program a trip together to celebrate my resignation.
Oh darling, you are so cute. Step by step, baby.
Yes, of course, darling, step by step. I am so happy to create this and spend more time with you.
Me too, darling.
This is cute, isn't it? So, let's talk about the essential points of this video by summarize it. Let's go! I hope this video was very helpful for you. And before we leave, I want to make a big thank you to our two characters, Mr. and Mrs. Robot. Here they are. Thank you so much, Mrs. Robot. See you for the next episode.
Thank you, Miss Sport. See you for the next time.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robot.
Thank you so much, Miss Sport. See you soon.
See you for another video. Kisses.
Baby, can I dance with you? Squeeze me one more time again.